is Joycelyn, so I serve as chairperson.
My name is Elizabeth and I project manager.
My name is Crystal and I'm marketing leader.
My name is Sharifa and I am developer.
My name is Hani Nabiha. I will summarize key data insights.
My name is Shamimi and I'm the designer.
So good afternoon to everyone. So thank you for joining this week's project update meeting. So our goal today is to review progress, discuss the challenge, and align our own priorities for the next week. So here's the agenda, which is Ms. Elizabeth will provide a project overview. And second, Ms. Crystal will update us on marketing efforts. And third, Ms. Sarifa will share development progress. And fourth, Ms. Shamimi will highlight design updates. And lastly, Ms. Hani will summarize key data insight. So before we dive into today's agenda, let's quickly review the minutes of our last meeting. So Ms. Elizabeth, could you give us a summary?
Of course, Miss Joyce, during the last meeting, we covered several key points. You emphasized the importance of collaboration and staying on track for the EcoTrack app launch. I reported that the project was 85% complete, with key features like the carbon tracker and reward system nearing finalization. Though we were facing some challenges with performance optimization, marketing shared those campaign had reached 200,000 impressions with a 5.8 CTR and developed 3,000 early access sign-ups. Development was focusing on reducing load times and improving performance. Design update us on the dashboard, redesign and ongoing work on dark mode. Analytics show a 65% daily active user rate with the carbon tracker with the most popular features. We discuss aligned deadline across teams, integrate users' feedback into marketing, and testing dark mode with a select group of beta users. We talk about extending beta testing to new regions and agree to evaluate its feasibility. And finally, we confirm the teaser campaign will launch 1 week before the app's release, and we set action items for each team. That's all from me.
So thank you, Ms. Elizabeth. So does anyone have any amendments or addition to the minutes of the last meeting? So alright, with no further comments, the minutes of the last meeting are approved. So let's move on to the project overview.
give me 1 minute? There's somewhat problem. Right, so can you guys see it? Sorry guys, my mom called me. So, thanks Miss Joycelyn. Here what we stand. So, for our project overview, and during my research, and in our team for our objective to develop and launch EcoTrack in one phone to help users monitor and so this EcoTrack to this mobile phone application is designed to empower individuals or to monitor and reduce their carbon footprint while making sustainable living easier and more rewarding. So the goal of EcoTrack is simple but impactful, such as to provide users with the tools they need to make environmentally conscious decisions every day. Through personalization, tips, progress tracking, and reward system, we aim to inspire behavior change and foster a global community focused on sustainability. So, the project is 80% complete. Timeline is on track, but we need to finalize the app prototype by Friday to meet the next milestone. One challenge we're facing is align the design and develop team for the final integration. Miss Sharifah and Miss Shamini, let's coordinate a separate sync later this week to resolve this. Overall, great progress so far. Back to you, Miss Jocelyn.
So thanks, Miss Elizabeth. That's clear. Let's now move to Crystal for the marketing updates.
Right, thank you. Thank you for joining to the weekly project update meeting. I will be walking you through the key engagement metric from our ongoing EcoTrack app marketing campaign. To make the data easy to understand, I prepared a paragraph to summarize our progress across different marketing channels. This paragraph provides a clear overview of how each channel has contributed to our campaign overall engagement this week. Starting with social media, we have achieved the highest engagement in 1,500 followers across Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. This reflects the success of our content strategy, particularly the popular infographic on reducing carbon footprints. Next, paid ads have delivered 1,200 conversation, making them a strong driver of app pre-order and partner donation. With a return on ad spend of 3 times, this channel continued to perform exceptionally well. For email marketing, we saw 800 sign up add to the early access waitlist. Our email campaign maintained a high open rate of 45%, showing strong engagement from environmentally conscious users. Lastly, partnership. Through influencer collaboration, brought in 500 additional sign up via cross promotion and giveaways. From this data, it's clear that social media and ads are our top performing channel from driving engagement and conversion. Email marketing also exceeds industry benchmark, and our influencer cooperation through partnership have had valuable organic reach. This metric reflects steady progress toward our pre-launch objective. In summary, this bar graph helps us track our weekly performance and pinpoint area for improvement. Looking ahead, we will focus on scaling these successful strategies while addressing any challenge. On the marketing side, we have launched the email campaign, and social media ads early results show a 20% increase in website traffic with a click-through rate of 8%. I will need Miss Shamini final design for next ad set by Thursday to keep the momentum going. Also, Miss Hani, I will touch base with you on how we can use customer feedback to refine our message. That's all from now.
Good work, Mr. Crystal. So let's move to development updates, Ms. Sarifa.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Thank you, Mr. The English sorry. Everyone, today I'd like to walk through some insights from our recent marketing campaign. Visualizing the bar graph you see here. This graph highlights the performance of our various traffic sources over the past month. Let's take a closer look at the data. Social media campaign were our top performing source, contributing 55% of the total traffic. This reflects effectiveness of our targeted posts, ads, and engagement strategies across platforms like Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn. Organic search came in second, account for 30% of traffic. This result demonstrates strong SEO performance and suggests that our content strategy is effectively driving its visibility in the search engine. Finally, paid ads contribute 35% of the total traffic. While this channel had a lower share, it's important to note that ads often complement other efforts by boosting overall awareness and conversions. Three insights are particularly valuable because they help us understand where our audience is engaging more actively. With social media leading the charge, we can focus on further optimizing this campaign while maintaining a strong presence in search and refining our ad strategy. Additionally, we should take findings into account as we plan future campaigns, ensuring that resources are allocated in a way that maximizes our reach. Thank you. I will happy to answer any questions or discuss in future. However, we've run into a small issue with a front-end layout. Mr. Mini, I'll need a quick meeting with you tomorrow to get over the UI details. On the plus side, the integration with the database is performing better than expected. I'll finalize the product change by Thursday. That's my app. Thank you.
So thank you, Ms. Sarifa. Over to Ms. Shamini for design updates.
Thanks, introduce Miss Joyce. So good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining today's meeting. I am here to review the latest update on the design side of our project and align on next step. Let's dive right in. So, overall progress, I'm happy to share that our design is approximately 90% complete. We are now in the final phase of polishing the UI and UX design based on feedback from our beta tester. And in the key screens complete, all major screens have been fully designed and prototyped, including the dashboard, carbon tracker, reward page, and community section. They are now ready for integration. So the key update made this week: improved dashboard layout. I have added a summary card that displays the user's daily carbon footprint and at a glance. The icon have been redesigned for better clarity and accessibility. Additionally, the color scheme has been updated to ensure high contrast, adhering to WCAG complaints for users with visual impairments. We simplified the bottom navigation bars, now featuring 4 key tabs: dashboard, reward, and community. This has reduced clutter and ensured consistency across all screens. For the reward page redesign, dynamic animation have been introduced for complete challenge to make the experience more engaging. We also add a progress tracker, visual showcasing point, and an upcoming milestone. A most streamlined onboarding progress has been implemented, broken down into 3 simple steps: and introduction to the app, setting eco goals, and personalizing user preference. We are also included tool tips to guide first-time user through the interface. For the feedback implemented for beta tester, we have removed unnecessary submenus that were causing confusion among users. Action button have been made larger to improve accessibility, especially for mobile users. We have switched to a modern, easy-to-read font, ensuring better legibility across all screen sizes. While we have made a great progress, there are a few challenges I actively addressing, aligning final design change with the development team's timeline for integration. Beta tester reported minor delays in screen transitions, which we are optimizing. Finalizing finalizing the dark mode design remains a priority, with completion anticipated by Tuesday, 21st of January to 2025. Looking ahead, we here what we will focus on next. Finalize the dark mode design and hand it off to the development team by Wednesday, 2nd of January 2025. And then conduct a design review meeting with key stakeholders to ensure alignment on the final UIs or UX. Collaborate with the marketing team to create a visual and promotion mock-up using the update app screen. Ms. Arifa, let's schedule on scene tomorrow to finalize the layout. And as you mentioned, Crystal, the ad visual will be ready by Thursday as planned. That's it from my side. Thank you.
So thank you, Ms. Shamimi. Lastly, Hani, can you share your analysis?
Okay, thanks to Ms. Jocelyn. Here are the key insights. Good afternoon, everyone. Today I will be presenting the key insights from our beta testing phase, marketing campaigns, and user demographic
analysis along with actionable next steps for improvement. Let's dive in. Okay, for user engagement with the beta version. First, look, look, let's look at user engagement during the beta phase. Firstly, we have 500 beta users with an impressive 65% daily plugin rate, surpassing our initial goal of 50%. Second is the carbon footprint tracker emerged as the standout feature with 80% of users engaging with it at least twice a week. Third is on the feedback front, 70% of users report satisfaction with the app's functionality, which is encouraging. However, 25% noted slow load times in the recommendation section, highlighting an area for technical improvement. Marketing campaign analytics. Now, onto our marketing effort. The website saw 25,000 visits in the past month, with the top traffic in the past month, with the top traffic sources being social media campaign, which is 45% organic search, 30%, and paid ads 25%. Our buzz also rate is only 15%, showing strong landing page performance. We achieved a 12% landing page conversion rate, securing 3,000 signs up for early access. Notably, influencer campaign brought in 500 signs up with a 10% higher conversion rate compared to other channels. Next, we move to market and user demographic. Our audience insights show the primary age group is 25 to 40, making up 65% of users, with 55% females and 40% male. Geographically, our largest user base is in the USA, which is 50%, followed by the UK, Canada, and Australia. In terms of interest, 50% are sustainability enthusiasts, 30% are fitness and lifestyle tracker, and 20% are early tech adopters. We move to reward system data. The reward system proved effective in driving engagement. 60% of beta users participate by complementing eco-friendly challenge. The most popular rewards were discount and eco-friendly product 40%, and donations to environmental charities is 35%. Notably, users engaged with reward had a 20% higher retention rate than those who did. Okay, for challenge identified. Despite the successes, we identified a few challenges. First, we had performance issue. 25% of users report slow load times in the recommendation feeder. Second is feeder clarity. 50% of users found navigation confusing, suggesting a need for a simpler layout. Third is feedback gap. We received limited feedback from the 18 to 24 age group, highlighting the need to target outreach. We move to next step for improvement. To address this challenge, here are our action plans. First, optimize performance. Collaborate with the development team to resolve load time issues in key areas. Second is enhance retention. Leverage insights from the reward system to further boost user engagement and retention. Third is target younger users. Refine marketing campaigns to better appeal to 18 to 24 demographic. Fourth is improve UI or UX. Implement navigation user feedback to create a more intuitive experience. So for the conclusion, in summary, our beta testing and marketing efforts has yield strong engagement and conversion rates, but there's room for growth in performance optimization, design, and outreach. By addressing these areas, we can enhance the overall users experience and expand our reach. Thank you, and I look to any question or feedback. For the customer feedback shows a 70% satisfaction rate for the beta version, but users mention slow load times, which might be something for Sharifa to investigate. Our campaign has brought in 150 new leads so far, with a conversion rate of 12%. I will share a detailed report by end of day. That's all from me.
So great insight, Miss Hani. Thanks. So let's move to the next segment, which is that now we have gone through the updates. So let's open the floor for discussion. If anyone has question, concern, or suggestion, now is the time to share. So Miss Sarifa, would you like to start?
Thanks, Ms. Darcy. One challenge we are facing is ensuring performance optimization to like the design. The improvement we're making to reduce load times might take a bit longer than expected. It would be helpful for coordinate testing timeline with the design and analytics.
That makes sense, Miss Sarifa. We are still refining the dark mode design, so if you need more time, we could shift our testing schedule slightly to sync with your updates. Let's align on this by end of the next week.
I can also prioritize the data insight from beta testing to focus on areas that directly impact performance and navigation issues. This should help all teams address users' concern more effectively.
From a marketing perspective, we can use feedback from the analytic team to create messaging that address this improvement. For example, if users are concerned about load time, we can highlight performance enhancement in our promotional materials.
Great points, everyone. So let's ensure we follow up after the meeting to finalize those coordination details. Anything else to discuss? So before we wrap up, is there any other business to address? It could be related to this project or anything else that team needs to bring up.
So, I want to mention that we had requests to extend beta testing to additional regions. This could help us gather more diverse user feedback, especially in regions where eco-conscious app has growing interest. That's all.
That's a solid idea, Miss Elizabeth. So let's evaluate the feasibility of extending beta testing with minimal disruption to our timeline. Anyone else?
Just a quick note, if we decide to extend beta testing, we may want to prioritize regions with users who are tech savvy. It will ensure we get actionable feedback on our features.
So good point, Miss Shanimi. Miss Elizabeth, please explore this option and let us know what's possible by our next meeting. Anything else? Okay, so thank you everyone for the productive discussion and updates today. It's clear we are making great progress, and I appreciate how well the teams are collaborating. So as we approach the launch, let's stay focused on delivering the best experience possible for our users. So please follow up with your respective teams to address the action item discussed today. So if you need to support or resources, don't hesitate to reach out. So our next meeting is scheduled for Wednesday, 22nd of January 2025. So I think that's all. Have a great rest of your day. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Miss Jocelyn.